Welcome back to another episode of The Smart Fellas. Here we are on episode 4.
You already know.
How you feeling, Miguel? How you feeling about this?
It's a brand new day,
All right.
a brand new episode, a brand new week. You know what I mean? We uploaded our first non-podcast video.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It did decently well.
It was all right. It was all
It
right.
did decently well. Decently well.
I had a couple of comments.
Couple.
It was hilarious, but that's what we're here for.
It was.
All the jokes and fun. All the jokes.
Jokes and fun and jokes. This $4 setup. nah, that video was funny. We tried to figure out how to directly record everything, and we realized we couldn't watch the video and make sure the recording wasn't getting scuffed at the same time.
Yeah.
So we had to change up our plan.
Had to make some alterations. We don't got a lot of money, but we'll be all right. It will progress soon itself throughout the time. I don't know. Like, I was thinking, like, we're here. As long as we're consistent, we can probably hit like an episode 14 or 15 by the end of the year. It's good work. We'll just be adding more components each day.
Do one over Discord? That's crazy.
Do it over Discord.
I mean, one of them, like the Christmas one.
Christmas one.
Well, you want to drive all? You want me to drive all the way to Brooklyn?
Oh Lord, no.
Golly.
Oh man. But updates.
Updates
Smart fella updates for the community. All right.
for the community.
As we know, have you been listening and watching for a couple of our episodes? We have a mascot, our GOAT logo, Stuart.
Stuart the goat.
Stuart the GOAT. Stuart is in digital heart surgery right now, so he's gonna look even better than before.
A little bit different.
A little bit different. So those who are inside the Discord already, you might get a little exclusive sneak peek possibly.
W. This is why you should join the Discord.
You should join the Discord, but I won't rush you. You're not there yet. It's fine. You gotta get comfortable with us first, and you'll move right in. It's perfectly fine. Whoa! But regardless, if not, you'll see him on our fire intro for next episode.
Oh yeah, W.
Oh man, I love the intro. It's great.
W.
You're gonna love it. I'm telling you. And I think that's it for announcements.
That's it for announcements.
Yeah.
I got a couple announcements.
Oh, my fault. Go ahead, smart fella.
First off, smash that subscribe button because we're gonna be uploading more content. Secondly, we're gonna be uploading more promotional videos.
Yes.
You already know. So we uploaded our first video. The Try Not to Laugh is kind of like test it. We were initially gonna promote it, but we didn't. But we ended up not doing it.
Yeah.
It ended up just being like a test case of how well would the video do compared to the podcast on the channel, and it did surprisingly well. It did surprisingly well for what is it? 12-minute video, 15-minute video, something like that.
18 to be honest.
18-minute video.
18
All right, it did pretty well for an 18-minute video, where we just literally just sit here and laugh for like 9 moments straight. I think so. Yeah, we're gonna be uploading more of that. We're gonna have a dumb one come out this week that I think will be really, really funny.
You will. Trust.
More announcements.
Oh yeah. I don't have my poster, which I did say last episode, but that's only because Stuart is in surgery.
Stuart is getting a heart transplant.
He's getting his nails done
Getting
right
his
now.
plastic surgery done. Getting his plastic surgery done. More announcements. We have opened up subscribers stuff on Spotify.
Yes.
But currently it's like we're not really like promoting it. It's like if you just want an early sneak peek on the episodes and listen to it before everyone else, you can.
Yeah.
But like, to be honest, it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah.
It's just we don't really care if you subscribe or not. If you do, then big thank you. You get like access to like an exclusive general in the Discord.
Yep.
Doesn't really matter too much. But if you don't, then that's completely fine either way. Supporting the channel either way. So whether it's with the however many a month or without the however many a month,
W.
we be chilling. So yeah, that's another announcement that I had. Yeah, we actually got a couple questions this week.
Oh
We
man.
got a couple questions. I'm gonna start it from the weirdest to the least weird. Now, I'm only gonna ask the questions that were asked in question channels. I'm not gonna ask any questions that were asked in general chat because that's obviously dumb. So the first question we got on here: how are you defeating the Dwayne the Rock Johnson quote? So no context was given. This was the only. This was the only. This is the only. The only text that was questioned. This is all we have to go for. So how would you defeat the Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
I feel like physically I'll lose. I will be honest. That man has more weight and more experience than me. Even as just a wrestler, well, as a I guess before a wrestler, so it's alright. I feel like maybe in the battle of minds, I can beat him in a rap battle.
In a rap battle is
Remember,
crazy,
he's only made one rap song. I can probably
and
make
it's been a hit.
yes, that's in the head. But I feel I can make something better.
You're gonna pull a diss track on Dwayne the Rock
I
Johnson,
can.
episode 9.
Hopefully, he'll come to my house
Episode
after and beat
episode
me up.
episode 9. The same
So
week
man,
you upload a diss track on the Rock, or like the Pebble. um, yeah, I mean straight up, like he's not beating me in a soccer 1v1. Let's be honest,
Sagar,
bro. I don't think he can kick a ball.
he could kick.
He can
I
kick,
don't know
just
about
not
the
a ball.
ball. All right.
Or if he does, it'll be like 99 power and 0 accuracy. It'll go like off to a corner.
Oh
I
man.
don't know how can he run? Like how good is his stamina? Probably good, right?
Yeah,
His stamina is probably crazy.
man's a
All I got to
menace.
do is slide tackle him,
You're
and
gonna slide tackle Dwayne Johnson? Oh man.
bro, I would fall somehow fall over, even though I'm sliding.
You're
I
gonna
would
slide
slide
tackle.
tackle him. He would stay where he is, and I would somehow fall over.
Can you imagine? Because how built he is, you slide tackle, but you injure your whole leg trying to injure him.
Yeah, bro, it's
Yeah, now
GG's.
you're on the floor just crying.
It's done. Yeah, yeah.
And then he'll just start spinning his rap in front of you.
It's
Why
gone.
are you on the floor?
While I'm on the floor, it's
It's my
not drive.
drive.
It's
It's my
about power. We stay
power.
hungry. We devour. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. The Rock, The Rock is kind of crazy.
Oh my god.
Second question we have on here: which one is worse, white privilege or famous privilege? I think
Hmm.
it's kind of ironic because most people have both.
Most people do have both. I mean, in the rich, I guess it would depend. I'll be honest. Like in the acts of fame, you do have rappers or celebrities who have done some insane shit, and
Actually,
the world knew about it, but consequences, proper consequences, weren't given.
or like waived. Yes,
Yeah, which is definitely insane.
yes, I agree.
So
I think famous people definitely
I don't
famous
know.
privilege is definitely in the big L.
Like white privilege is here every day. I'll be honest. Like I feel like I got used to it at this point. I know where I come from. I know where they come from. It's
Just
oof.
happens.
Just happens. But you know what? It's fine. Like gradually, I know I'll grow and succeed in my life, and I'll be alright too. So that won't hinder
W.
me that
It's
much.
all in the cast.
Yep, indeed. I'll look back episode 4 like, man, look where I was. No poster. Dirty
No poster with an immigrant on the cast, immigrant on the mic. Nah, I think famous people definitely get away with the most obscene shit just because they're famous. So, you know, as much as you can be privileged because you're white or whatnot, being famous is crazy privilege because you get away with everything.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, now cancel culture is kind of, you know, somewhat started striking, but only against certain like people. I've never seen cancel culture go out after a girl.
really.
When is the last time you saw cancel culture target a girl? Like,
I
all
can't
right, let me bring this example.
tell me.
Alinity and her whole like cat spiel.
Oh.
You remember that? How is she still streaming, bruh? Like, think about if like
That's a good point.
Markiplier did that.
Oh yeah,
He'd be gone.
GG. He
That's
would.
what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Like that's just an example, but like, didn't she like show her boobie on stream or some shit? Like she had a nip slip or some shit on stream. I don't even know if that's the same person. I just heard.
You know, maybe it was because I guess the reactors. Maybe they found it alright. Those insane men out there who's just like, oh man, this is great.
I mean, to be fair, Speed is like anti-canceled, bro.
He is
That man,
anti-gan. Oh
that
man,
man, that man is still going, even though he should have been canceled like
man, I
10
won't
years
talk about
ago.
that. I won't talk about
Yo,
that. I'll
Speed
be
is low-key
honest.
funny though. I'm not gonna lie.
He is hilarious.
I recently, the Sidemen recently had him on like a 20v1. Do you know what video that is?
What?
It's when they bring in like 20 girls for him to date, for him to like go out on dates with,
Oh
and
yeah,
he
that one.
goes
That
out
one.
on dates individually with them. And I watched this video and I'm like, bro, this man is consistently like funny on the spot, like no issues, no whatever. Like that's like a natural talent. Like he's actually talented like crazy. Because he'll be on the spot and he'll just be thinking of funny shit and he'll be consistently funny over and over and over again. Like at one point some girl walked up and he's just like, "Can I smell you?" Like where does that even come
She
from?
said yes though. So I mean,
Bro,
hey.
everyone said yes.
It's speed.
Do you know what kind of bag he makes? Bro, he could probably make wear Gucci shoes. He'd buy Gucci shoes on the daily and still make profit.
Probably can, yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Should be
Yeah,
recovering though.
he's kind of crazy though.
I mean, you heard what happened recently? The little sign experiment that he did in the room.
Oh
And
no.
then yeah, he's. I mean,
Bro,
he's.
I honestly think he's actually really smart, but he pretends to be dumb because it gets views. I think a lot of streamers do that now, and it's all because of Speed, because Speed started it. I think he's actually mad intelligent. But he just like purposely like you'll see the FIFA videos of him like mispronouncing countries and whatnot, and you'll think it's mad funny, but I swear to you, he does it on purpose. He just does it on purpose
Yeah,
because it gets him the bag. Let's be honest, he gets money from it,
should
and
I would.
it's because it's actually entertaining. So he does it on purpose. There's no way he's been saying Portugalia for like 9 months straight and still and honest to God thinks that it's the right way to pronounce it. I know he does it on purpose. Our last question that we asked was, or that we got asked was, what's it like being creators, social media people, and how people react when slash if you tell them that? So, what's it like being a social media person? I mean, we're not very famous, let's be honest.
We're not really famous. I mean, my past experience with social media has just been, I don't know, like me just taking pictures, just showing little brief clips of my life. I mean, if I tell someone, they'll be like, I guess, because they do it too. So it's not that. I mean, if I tell someone I'm probably on a podcast right now, someone would be like, that's great. Others would be like,
That's crazy.
want a cookie? I'd be like, I guess.
Now, for me, I've been doing like content or public stuff for since like freshman year of high school.
Hmm,
Like not consistently, but you know what I mean. Like those. So I started YouTube in high school. I started editing videos and uploading videos. Learning how to edit, learning how to record software, microphone, stuff like that. Content creation. Making dumb videos or whatnot. Upload them on my YouTube channel, and I've been doing that since freshman year,
hmm,
but like not consistently. So like I did it somewhat consistently like sophomore and senior year of high school, and then college came around. I don't think I uploaded anything for my first 2 years of college, and then I recently just uploaded another video,
hmm.
and I'm got another one in the works. Because I want to get back to it because I miss it. I miss doing it. I miss editing videos. I just don't really have a lot of time to edit videos. But yeah, I got stuff in the works and I've been doing that for a while. On top of that, I've also been doing music
All right.
and well, now we got the podcast. So, I mean, for me personally, I'm not very famous, but I can tell you about my friends' interactions with me. It's always like, okay, it's a lot worse than you think it is. Like, you'll think that they'll be like, brother, that's cringe. Like, what? A YouTube channel? What are you posting? Fortnite funny moments, but in all honesty, like friends will low key just have a laugh. Like they'll low key think it's fine. Like if you show your friends it and they've never seen it before, the chances of them like actually like supporting you is actually somewhat higher than you might expect.
Yeah,
Like, all right, don't take it personally if they make jokes about it, because obviously they're gonna make jokes about it, but they'll actually support you in the long run. It's kind of like that thing. I don't know how to describe it. The best way to describe it is like, how as guys we'll like make fun of each other when we're friends, but as soon as someone who's not a friend makes fun of you, we'll like start fighting them.
yeah,
It's that same thing with like the YouTube stuff. So like my friends will make fun of my YouTube or make fun of my music, but as soon as someone who doesn't know me makes fun of it, they'll like fend them off.
yeah. That's how it
So
is.
it's kind of like we're not necessarily famous or anything. Uh, the most viewed video I've ever had like 150,000 views on TikTok.
Ooh,
Got like 50,000 likes or something like that. And yeah, there wasn't really like anything spectacular about a video. It was just like a clip that I downloaded from one of my YouTube videos and threw it on TikTok.
all
And
right.
it somehow blew up. I don't know why. I think Battlefront 2 was popular at the time, and then, the video kind of just took off. But then the issue was maintaining that was impossible. Like I wasn't able to get those numbers back. Like that's like it peaked all the way up and then
Yeah.
I gained like 800 followers or some shit from that video.
Oh, wow,
It's
all right,
crazy.
all
Yeah.
right.
I mean, it's got like 100,000 views, 30,000 likes, 800
Mm.
followers is not bad. Those are the kind of numbers I need on YouTube though. But we all know the YouTube algorithm doesn't really like my content. For a while I thought my channel was shadow banned.
Shadow
Like
Man.
shadow banned.
Why?
So shadow banned is this thing where like YouTube like non-publicly like doesn't like officially quote unquote ban channels, but it's so that they like purposely don't promote channels because of the content they make.
Mm.
So it's like Joji when he was Filthy Frank, his channel was shadow banned. Unless you looked for his content, it would never be recommended to you.
Mm.
And it all has to do with like the content or the channel or specific like uploads or whatnot. And I was hitting like I did really well on like a couple videos, and then me and my friends always say like crazy stuff during the videos, or we'll say something dumb, something like that. And like I felt like at one point I uploaded a video, it did really well, and then it just like on like the YouTube statistics, it just stopped recommending. Like there was just no recommendations.
Mm.
And then for like a month or two, like all of my videos were only recommended to subscribers. Like the only views were from subscribers, and it didn't give like almost any impressions or anything. So
Uh,
for a while I thought I was shadow banned. Turns out the YouTube algorithm at the time, I think, was just bullshit, was just like not good. But yeah, now the YouTube algorithm is actually pretty good, so I could talk about the YouTube for a long ass time, but I'm not gonna get into that. I also forgot I did Twitch for a while, and my Twitch kind of blew up as well. I used to do, and this was during high school, simultaneously with the YouTube. I did fuck. I did Twitch. I streamed for a month and immediately was able to be affiliated.
mm.
So I think it was four average viewers. I peaked 30 viewers, and I had at the time 64 followers, something like that. I'm pretty sure I was view botted by someone or like follower botted, because I don't remember there being that many people watching me because no one really commented anything. But I'd always have like my secondary screen be my stream so I could see like the chat. And then I know that like a couple of my friends would watch me sometimes.
All right.
So I had the averages down. I had the what is it called? The min subscribers and whatnot. the people in the chat somehow worked. I don't remember like exactly what the things were at the time, but yeah, I'm still affiliate to this day. I haven't streamed in like 2 months, 2 years, few
Mm,
months.
good name.
I might stream again if I get more time, but time's been kind of slacking on me recently, so sticking to just YouTube for now. But I might stream at some point. I've been thinking about it. I have the everything set up. I'm $5 away from cashing out on Twitch as well. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, being a non-famous social media person is actually pretty chill.
See?
I feel like it's all like just really, really high effort for very low output, especially when you're starting out or you've only been doing it for a very small fan base. So basically until you're like making breaking even, like it's really just a hobby. Doesn't matter how many subscribers you have or how many views you have or whatever. It's just a hobby. So if you don't enjoy like editing, if you don't enjoy, you know, uploading videos, if you don't enjoy like making thumbnails, if you don't enjoy all that content stuff, don't start a YouTube channel. You're not gonna blow up like every like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Like you could, but you'd have to maintain it and you're gonna end up hating it if you don't like doing those things. So
Yep.
also editor's roadblock happens. So like if you edit a lot of your videos, so like a lot of people just upload raw footage. No one watches that anymore. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
no one watches raw footage anymore. So what they do is they mass edit their thing. They'll have like things flying in or backgrounds or green screens and this and transitions and whatnot. That all takes a lot of time to edit.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will fall out of love with editing and then they won't upload for like a long time because their videos take so long to edit and they've been grinding those edits so long. That's why you see a lot of YouTubers take breaks, or like not upload consistently after like a month or some shit. You know what I mean?
Corey.
Yeah, we're not gonna. No, but like it happens. So like Mumbo Jumbo did it, which is a completely different, unique
I mean, yeah,
aspect
he
to it.
did.
Noah's Noah did it, which is a completely different gaming channel. Oh my God, someone else did it.
Real easy did it, even though his
Releasy did
dad is.
it.
He did it, yeah, a couple of times. But I mean, yeah, I understand. It's
Oh
just the
no, but there's like
consistency.
this really big time YouTuber who did it.
Ooh.
It wasn't PewDiePie. It was something of the caliber. No, 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 no. I'm thinking of someone else. I'm thinking of Mr. Beast, but it's not Mr. Beast. Because Mr. Beast has editors for it. But oh my God, I'm blanking on his name now.
Do you know what letter it started?
Oh my God, hold on, I'm blanking on his name. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Oh yeah, the Vanos crew.
Oh, okay, okay,
So like
okay,
all of the
okay.
Vanos crew, like they at one point they took some of them or most of them took breaks. Or for example, Wildcat has recently come out and said that he's gonna start reducing the amount of content he uploads because he's old as fuck. Bro, he's 30 years old.
Yeah, how long he's been doing this?
Like 10 years.
I
Like
mean,
the top YouTubers nowadays have all been doing it for a decade.
yeah,
So like they're growing out of it, like the Sidemen, like the Vanas crew, even Corey, like he's been doing it for a while. You know what I mean? Like all
yeah,
these YouTubers have been doing it for like decade or more. Like sooner or later it's gonna be like a new wave. Because when all of those people retire, someone's gonna have to step up. Oh, Schlatt is who I was thinking of. How he had the consistent uploads and then he just stopped and changed his whole
oh, yeah, okay,
YouTube
okay,
like you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Editing is hard and making sure that you're consistently editing is very hard. In fact, a lot of people think that gaming YouTubers spend most of their time gaming when in reality,
it's editing,
unless they have editors, like some of them do,
yeah.
they're spending most of their time editing.
Shh.
Yeah, it's a content thing, not a gaming thing. So if you want to be a YouTuber, unless you're like number like 4 ranked person in the world for a video game, you're gonna spend most of your time editing, probably. So yeah, that's a long ass fucking answer to that one question.
It's a good answer though. It's
It
good.
is what it
It's a
is,
good
though. It is
answer.
what it is. What are you? How are you thinking? Because like this is new to you. This whole YouTube,
I mean,
uploading videos, editing.
yeah, because I mean, I have not really did all that. Like when I did my first podcast, my own, I was just on Anchor, but it was more like voice. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I just have to just do with voice. I didn't have to
yeah.
do with the whole video. So I'm kind of like learning. Like my plan is kind of to like implement new things every episode. So I'm not trying to like sit one night and kill myself. I want to like add more components. Maybe the more stuff I add, I would say maybe like episode 10, I can have a full video of just edits. And I can like keep that pattern.
Don't worry. At one point, I will ask. So we actually have someone work help us. We have someone help us right now with
I'm sorry.
TikTok uploads. Shout out to uh the man in the Discord. He's Smell a Hella in the Discord, I
Smell
think.
a
I
hella.
think that's his role. So yeah, we have that role for the editor. Quote, unquote. And we may we I might ask him to, at least tell me what his favorite clips from like at the end of the year, I'll ask him what his favorite clips are from all the videos we've made, all the
Yeah.
podcasts we made. Ask him to throw them in a folder, and I'll make a compilation out of it.
Ooh, that'd be
Throw
nice.
a throw a funny moments
That
or
could be
best
a
of 2024.
that could be a good special promo, right
You know what I
there.
mean?
Perfect.
It would be funny, but that's only coming out in like 4 months, so you're chilling. You're chilling. You'll get plenty of other videos till then. Um, so yeah, I mean, I'm wondering like how statistics heavy are you as a person?
What do you mean?
So like how much do you dive into the analysis of things?
Uh,
Or do you not give a shit?
I mean, like, I'll be honest, I'll probably look once a week. I'm not as concerned because I know if you get too concerned about analytics, you'll try harder. But I'm not here to like, you know, stress myself out. I know it will just take time, so it's just the patience that counts. So I'm not
Yeah.
like crazy about it.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I did my YouTube. I
Ooh,
was too stats heavy on like I need to get it's because I got the trending video.
yeah,
I got the trending video. So then I was like, fuck, now how do I beat that? How do I beat that? How do I get more views than that? How do I get more this and that? And that kills you because the more you do it for the views, the
yeah.
less people want to view it.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'll be stats heavy on topics trending on, how do I make a better thumbnail?
Yeah,
Or how do I increase the impressions, increase the tags, better the description, stuff like that. But I won't pay attention to subscribers.
hmm,
That's like the one thing I've learned to not pay attention to. But I'll pay attention to everything else. I'll look over the views, look over the view duration, look over where people are clicking on or off, basically like just planning how people enjoy videos or content or
yeah.
whatnot.
All right.
And but don't pay attention to subscribers because if you pay attention to subscribers, you're gonna not like yourself. Or if you pay attention to, there's this thing called impression click rate. So YouTube will do this thing while it gives like X amount of
Yeah.
impressions.
You know what? Talk about that. I have no idea what that is. I'm not gonna lie
Ah
to you.
shit, bruh. I'm
Explain that. Explain.
YouTube course 101. It's out on my what is it? Udemy.com. You got my udemy.com course.
All right.
To pay like $20 for it. No, let me stop. No, so YouTube impressions is basically every impression is every time YouTube recommends your video to another user.
Yeah.
So when it says it has 1,000 impressions, it means that YouTube threw your video on someone else's feed 1,000 times. Now it depend. It has like this thing. It's usually on browse features, on search,
Okay.
on like so browse features like the home menu, or it's in the subscriptions tab. I don't even know if the subscriptions tab is part of it, but basically when it's not clicked from your channel or clicked from like an external source,
Okay.
it's YouTube gives that impression of your video to someone else. And then click through rate is based on how many of those impressions did the user click on it.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
But it counts, but see, this is where it gets confusing because it counts subscribers. So like if you're subscribed to the channel, it'll it might recommend to you, or it's more likely to recommend to you if you're subscribed to a smaller channel, it's more likely to recommend you that smaller channel video
Okay.
than it is if you're not subscribed. Because bigger YouTubers like Mr. Beast, like they'll recommend those videos no matter what because his view base is so large.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter if you're subscribed or not, it's still going to recommend that video.
Right.
But for smaller channels or for a lot of gaming channels, you'll have to like either search for something or it'll have to be based on like your view history. So like if you watch a lot of Minecraft, it'll recommend you Minecraft content. It's basically like people I hate how people always use the word AI because it's I guess it's AI, but like that's not really what you think it is.
Yeah.
It's just like it's just an algorithm. It's not really AI. It's just an algorithm that basically recommends your content based on a bunch of statistical data and analysis on users and how your channel relates to those users.
All right.
So impressions is how many times your video gets thrown up on someone else's feed. Click-through rate is how many times that it's like a percentage of how many times the person clicks on the video when it's recommended. Uh, Average viewer attention is how is the like how many minutes in your video the average like of people watch. So like if everyone watches your video the full length,
Mm.
that average view will be whatever. But if 10% of your viewer watches a whole length and the rest all watches half, it'll be like just over half will be your average view rate
Uh,
or retention or whatever. So it's like they have YouTube has all of these analytical factors to help you understand like why viewers are clicking off or why your video isn't as popular as you think it should be or why your video isn't getting recommended. Maybe your thumbnail is bad and your click-through rate is like 0 point whatever.
Yeesh.
And then you have like all the ad stuff, but that's only when you're popular. So we gotta wait a while for that.
Gotta wait a while.
Yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for letting me explain about YouTube analytics. Definitely something I'm so passionate about after all these years failing to
Oh man.
failing to get be monetized. How, bro? Okay, so I started YouTube before,
Okay.
and I somehow managed to be monetized. I used to be have a podcast that was monetized. On Twitch. I'm monetized and I'm monetized on music. I managed to be monetized on all three other platforms before YouTube,
Damn.
even though I started YouTube for first and have more content on YouTube. So yeah, don't beat yourself up if you're not popular. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. This is too much YouTube
All
talk.
right. All right. You're right.
Too much YouTube talk.
You're right. You're right.
Have you thought about the English language and how dumb it is sometimes? Like, all right, let me bring to you the word scissors. You could remove either the S or the C, and it would still be pronounced the exact same way.
All right. You find that
Yes?
problematic?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. How you if someone writes down the word read,
Read. What with
if
R-E-A-D?
if you just have the word read, there's a sentence behind it. You won't be able to tell if it's read or read.
You're right. Okay. All right. All
Is your
right.
mind
You
blown
know
now?
what? I see where you're going here. I see where you're going there.
What do you think like the craziest like English language thing? Like just
Like a
law,
word?
I guess. English language
Uh,
law.
I mean, red was a good one. Red or read is a good one. I don't. Eh,
Craziest word.
Oh my God. Red and read was a good one. I don't know. Maybe because I'm just so accustomed to just speaking English, I really don't
Yeah,
care.
I figure, I
So
figure.
I'm like,
But it's just like
but
some of these things have me thinking like, why is it like that? You know, there's probably an explanation historically to why scissors is spelled SC or why. Have you ever thought about like why the letter H? Why does it make the ch sound with a C,
ch
but it's h without the C? Makes the ch and sh sound with a C or an S.
making me use my brain right now. Oh my
That's what
God.
I'm thinking. Like the English language is really weird.
Who even made the English language?
Who even made England? The Brits.
The Brits.
The Brits. Good
Act,
old William Shakespeare. No, let me stop. That's crazy.
act someone British then. Say why? Why'd you make this word for? Like, what was the purpose? They'll look at you and be like,
I shall pull my sword. How dare thee question my abilities? All right, let me stop making fun of the British. I love the British. They're kind of funny. Like without them, the world would not be as funny as it is. Let's be honest.
It's true.
They invented a lot of funny stuff. Like as much as we can shit on them, they invented a lot of funny stuff.
I would.
Like British comedy, like is low key still funny, and it's because no one cares if they get canceled over there, bro. Do you know who Ricky Gervais is?
Who is he?
You remember the guy who hosted the Emmys and did not care? He was literally drinking like a pint on.
I think so. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That guy's British, and he's the basically like the symbol of British comedy. He does not care. He will shit on anyone and everyone and will not care.
Whoa.
Like he hosted the Emmys and everyone thought it was hilarious except for the actors.
That's crazy.
You look at videos of him like shitting on the actors. Obviously, just who else are you gonna shit on? And like some of the actors are cool with it, you know. Most of like the younger actors are cooler with it because they find his humor funny, whatnot.
All right.
And then it cuts to Tom Hanks, and Tom Hanks has like
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
craziest look on his face. He's like, "Don't ever say that again, boy." So yeah, yeah, British comedy is fucking hilarious. He's the guy who originally made The Office. He was originally Michael Scott from The Office when like the US made like the copied version.
So the UK version.
Yeah, he's Michael or Mike or I don't even know if his name is
Michael
Michael.
Scott. No, he's not. No, I forgot his actual name though. But
I know that it's Tim instead of Jim. It's Tim.
yeah.
That's about it though. I don't really remember. I don't know any of the actors in the British one, but I do know Ricky Gervais because I think Ricky Gervais is one of the funniest people in the world. But he's like slacking recently. You know, like Kevin Hart used to be funny, but you know, at some point the short jokes got to end, right?
Yep.
At some like when do you call it quits for the short jokes? Who's your favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian. Uh, I mean, I mean, I like him. Other people, some people really don't like him because I guess of controversy because the things he say. Even though I'll be realistic with you, it is just jokes. But I'm kind of like Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle?
Dave
Oh my
Chappelle is
God.
a
Actually, you know, my
good
friend,
comedian.
I have a friend recently who asked me if I wanted to go to the Dave Chappelle concert, but he's all the way in like Illinois right
Yeah.
now. He had an extra ticket, but yeah. Your boy could not make it to Illinois right now. He went yesterday. So, yeah, there's no way I'm going all the way to Illinois, skipping my exam to go to Dave Chappelle.
I mean, hey, I'll do it on too. That's a
You
good
skip your
opportunity right
exam
now. That's
to
great.
go watch Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, the goat.
I think he's pretty funny. I don't have any issue with comedians. I think comedians are low key funny, especially because they're like if you can have a laugh about anything,
Yeah,
including yourself, then that's how you know that person's chill. So like Chris Rock, I feel bad for him, but like this was like 2 years ago, so I'm not gonna bring it up. But
it
he's low key funny, bro. I'm not gonna
is.
lie. He's low key funny. I'm glad he is he's okay.
I feel like
He did way better because of the slap.
he did.
Yeah, his shit sold out like
That
the week
show,
after.
bro, that was outrageous. Oh my God, that
Yeah,
show
that
was
is crazy.
crazy.
I'm surprised he still won the Oscar after doing that.
I mean,
I thought they were gonna like revoke his Oscar. They should have. They
they
should
should
have.
have, but I mean, they just
We don't like the
take a break.
Oscars. We don't like the Oscars.
Really watch the
Bro,
Oscars.
they never give it to the right movie either. They always sell, bro. They always like promote some bullshit movie no one's gonna watch. Last time they did any, they all right. Let me rephrase that. Like most of the movies, like they won't put like any movies that are actually that you'll actually sit down and actually enjoy. It'll
Yeah,
always have like some like crazy message behind it.
yeah.
They'll never like so like there's this movie I watched recently with my parents called Asteroid City.
Asteroid City. All right. Wait, that like, recently came out, right?
Yeah, it's Wes
Yeah.
Anderson
All right.
movie.
All right. All right.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie, I might get some hate for this. It was
Uh,
low key a little boring.
Uh,
I understand the message behind it. It's a cool message, but the movie was boring. I'm not gonna rewatch that movie. I guarantee you that movie's gonna get nominated for some Oscar. It's something. But like, so Oscar movies like have lost kind of like their tendency of best movie because, all the best movies are just dramas. Literally, all the best movies are just dramas nowadays. There's no like best movie being an action movie or best movie be like a sci-fi movie. It's always gonna be the fucking damn drama movie about some like dad who's fat or some shit. Nah, let me stop. I'm shitting on a movie too much.
I mean, some
I'm
good.
sure that movie's great. I haven't seen it though. I heard it's great, but I just don't trust the Oscars anymore, man. Especially when they fumbled with Moonlight. You
Oh,
remember that? They brought they
oh.
brought the whole they brought the whole gang on stage only for them to say, "Yeah, nah, this ain't yours."
It's not yours. Nah, I
That's
would have.
so
Oh
crazy.
my
How do
god,
you let that slip?
I
That's
would have
insane.
cried. Nah,
You would have cried?
I would have cried. That's
You
crazy.
think you'll ever win an Oscar?
I don't think so.
You don't want to be in. What if you're a movie actor? What if they're like, "Yo, Smart Fellas the movie.
Smart Fellas, the movie.
Smart Fellas the movie. You win an Oscar for best performance in a comedy slash drama."
Probably I can. Depends how. It depends how dramatic and all in I go into my own movie, but
Bro's gonna
see.
be like, "Nah, let me stop. That's not." I feel like if I ever win an Oscar, it'll probably not be like the main character.
Would you be in the side character, the
No,
NPC?
it wouldn't be like a side character. It would be like one of like the other categories. So it would be like best. It would either be like best soundtrack because I make music,
Okay, yeah.
or it would be like obviously I'm overhyping the fuck out of myself. No way I'm beating fucking Hans Zimmer in soundtrack making.
Um.
It's crazy, bro. Lil Bro is insane. Also, if Oppenheimer doesn't win that best soundtrack,
Oh yeah.
bro, that movie better win everything, bro. Low key.
We'll see.
If I win an Oscar, it could be like an animation. It could be
Okay.
like
All
best
right.
voice actor or some bullshit. They even have that. I could be a fire voice actor. I mean, you'd know it was me. You want to hear my Mario impression?
Oh man.
I
Oh
got you
man.
right now. Ready?
All right.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Mario here. No, no, no. I can do some accents. I can do some impressions. I think I can make my voice do a lot of custom things. So I would love to do voice acting. I just, never tried it.
Yeah.
I'm also not gonna pay like a crazy amount of money to go to college to learn acting or voice acting just to like never land a job. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So I'll do it on my own because no fucking studio would ever want me. Let's be honest. You said immigrant? Oh my God. Let me stop. I do speak a ton of languages though. That's a big plus.
I
Big
can, so
plus.
that's good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's a bonus. Like there I need someone who speaks Portuguese, French, and English.
You got me right here.
In the back. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. Uh, we're making our movie. In fact, I'm in a movie technically, actually.
What is it
It's on
about?
IMDb. It's
Oh,
called Nick Cage the movie.
Nick Cage,
Nick
the
Cage
movie.
the movie.
Nick Cage, the
Yeah, we have
movie.
a sequel technically still in the works right now called Raiders of the Future.
Hmm.
I play a Russian wizard called Dave. It's low-key funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's low-key kind of
You said
funny.
Dave or Gave?
Dave,
Dave?
Dave. So he's a Russian wizard, got a crazy Russian accent, lived for billions of years, and his name is fucking Dave.
What kind of powers wizard? I mean, what kind of powers
That's
does
the
he
thing.
have?
In the movie, we don't disclose any powers. He could just be a random guy who pretends to be a wizard.
What the
That's
hell?
the whole point.
What the
That's the whole point in this
hell?
character is you don't actually know if he's a wizard or not. So I'm pretty sure in the movie, some point in the movie, there's like a teleportation spell, or he's like, all right, we're about to use a teleportation spell. Just close your eyes, and he grabs a hockey stick and just whacks the main character,
What the
and then just
hell?
cuts to him like dragging him like unconscious
Oh my
across like grass.
God.
That and then he's like, wow, that teleport spell really worked. So yeah, it's a comedy
I
action
see. I see. All
kind of
right.
movie I made with my friends back home. It's low key funny, and we were making a sequel to it and it would be a lot more emotional with a little more funding.
Hmm.
But, time constraints, and we haven't seen each other in a while. But, hopefully soon we'll be able to do something about it.
All right.
We were talking about, well, so we have this little group thing coming called Mixed Nuts Media.
Mixed
Um,
Nuts Media.
yeah. So the origin of this is
Media. All right.
one of them is black, the other one is white, and I'm
Huh.
an immigrant. So we're the
Huh.
mixed nuts.
Oh
So
my God.
you can imagine where
Ah.
then why the name is what it is. So leaked. But yeah, it was not my idea to call us that, but I think it's such a good name for us. So we're the Mixed Nuts Media. And that's basically who's been producing, quote unquote, this movie.
Mixed Nuts Media.
And that's me and them. We haven't really discussed anything about this movie or anything of the sort, or about like the whole universe, quote unquote, or whatnot.
Okay.
But Loki would love to get back to it because it's really fun. This is why we need the studio, man. The studio to make movies, to make shorts,
We'll be there
to
soon. Don't worry. All patience.
make some dumb. I don't even know, to be honest. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, moving on. I could win an Oscar for main character if I'm given the chance to play a role in a main character. I believe so. I don't think I'm an incredible actor, but if you put almost any decent actor in a very, very good role, if it's written really well and
Yeah.
directed really well, you can't not win it. Like it's like it's kind of like if Joaquin Phoenix didn't win the role of the Joker.
Yeah.
Obviously, amazing actor. Like I'm
W.
not even close
Nah.
to how good of an actor he is. I would love to be as good as he is as an actor. But like you can't not win an Oscar for A, that performance, B, that story, and
Yeah.
C, the whole character.
That
Like
was.
it's just
Yeah, that was beautiful. I'm
bro,
not.
like the whole movie has you question what reality even is, bro. What
Yeah.
is it all in his head? Is bro, movie's so good. Movie's so good.
Beautiful.
DC has low-key been clapping Marvel's cheeks with the quality of their movies. They used to be dog water, let's be honest. They were dog water for a while. God damn. That Batman v Superman movie was horrid. And that Justice League movie was not good either. Martha. Martha.
Martha.
Out of nowhere. I no, but the Batman movie was really good. I think the Snyder cut of Justice League was not bad. James Gunn's Suicide Squad movie was pretty good. Um, the Joker was really good.
Beautiful.
But no, all four of those movies were brilliant. And oh my God, the first Shazam movie was good. The second one got screwed over because Black Adam was supposed to be the villain, and
Yeah.
then Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Said nah.
So they had to rewrite the whole thing, and then it wasn't as good as it was okay, but it wasn't as good anymore. It was like, eh. It's watchable. I'd definitely like to see Daniel Levi again as Shazam. I doubt they will because they're redoing the whole universe.
Yep.
Yo, sign me up to play the Flash. Low key.
You want to play the Flash?
I'll play the Flash. It was me, Barry. Oh man. Bro, I could play the villain. I could be a very good villain. I got told I have a really good Joker face. I'm not gonna do it right
Come
now.
on, show me. Show
No.
the camera. Come on.
I'm not gonna do it right now
Don't
because
be
I'll
shy.
just cringe.
All right, fine.
I got told like sometimes if I smile and I'm got like a certain face look, I'll look like the Joker because like my smile goes like to back here and my eyes widen. No, I think I look more like the Grinch than I do.
The
The
Grinch? I guess you'd be a good Grinch, I guess.
Yeah, be a good Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cumberbatch, where you at? No, I'll never top what's his name?
Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey's performance as the Grinch. No one will. I feel like Hollywood has run out of original movies. They're all remakes now or just like rebranded old movies. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
No one doesn't really have
I
any
feel like
movies like
there's no
this.
new movies coming out, bro. I need the new stuff to come out. That's why Everything Everywhere All at Once was such a good movie because it was new. Like, yeah, multiverse, whatnot, blah, blah, blah. But it was new. The whole universe, as a bagel? Who comes up with that? Because it's an everything bagel? Like what? Yo, these writers were high as fuck when they wrote this. An everything bagel is like the answer to everything.
Must
No,
be.
but that movie is really good. If you haven't watched it, obviously go watch
Hmm.
it. But yeah, there's like no good comedies out recently, right? When is the last time you saw a comedy that wasn't a Seth Rogen movie in theaters? Is it Sausage Party? Oh my God.
I didn't even watch all of it to be
I'm
honest.
not watching Sausage Party, bro. That movie's insane. That movie should be banned.
Only thing I watched that had Seth Rogen, which I watched like I guess a couple years ago, which I liked was the interview. That was it. I'll be
The
honest.
Interview is such a, all right, The Interview is the last good
Like
comedy movie
that's
I remember
non-negotiable. I won't
watching in
lie.
theaters. I don't remember recently, have there been any comedy movies? I don't even know.
I mean, technically the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one.
Yeah, but that's more like
It's
kids cartoon.
yeah. I mean, no, technically it was like adults too.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of like the Miles Morales movies, where
Mm,
it's like it's an animation movie that's not necessarily targeted to children,
yeah.
but children can watch it, but it's got some adult humor. It's the whole Shrek thing. Shrek was the first animation to do this, where it had like adult humor in a kids movie. It's the same thing. It's so I mean, if you look on like the genres, it'll say like it's for kids.
I can't think of any recent comedies that at least I watched, so I don't even know to be honest.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We need a comedy comeback. Where's Superbad 2 at? No, but I know that some actors get it really tough. So you if you watched American Pie,
Yeah,
so you know the character Stifler.
yeah.
Like everyone looks at him, they just think of Stifler. Like they won't like he was in other movies, but he was never able to unidentify with Stifler. An actor that was able to do that was Daniel Radcliffe, I think.
Hmm.
So he was the villain in. He'll always have the oh my god Harry Potter jokes, right? But he was the villain in Now You See Me Too, which I think he was really good in. He was the villain in Lost City, which is a really funny movie.
Okay.
And he was recently in a movie that I watched called Guns Akimbo, and he was really good in that. He was really good in this movie called Guns Akimbo.
Hmm.
I don't. If you haven't seen this movie, you should definitely watch it because I think the movie's really fucking good.
All right.
It's on Hulu. It's the movie where he gets like guns like stapled to his hands.
What the hell?
It's a fucked up movie, but he's really good in it. And it basically you completely forget he's Harry Potter.
Just goes
This is the
around.
first movie that I watched him in that I completely forget he's Harry Potter. Because you're so focused on like what the fuck is happening. So now every time I think of Daniel Radcliffe, I actually think of Guns Akimbo first
Hmm.
before I think, especially because he's got a beard,
Yeah.
all the spiel. Yeah. Um. So yeah, these actors kind of have it hard, especially from Superbad. What's the name of the? Oh my God, the guy with the driver's license. Fuck, what's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I have it right now. I have it. My
Oh
bad.
my God,
My
what
bad.
what the fuck is the
I
name?
have it right now.
The name of that guy? Fuck.
He's the legend, man. I
The
forgot.
legend. Fuck.
My God.
People sell shirts of his
I
driver's
know.
license. Oh my God, what is his name? Oh my fucking God. Anyways, this guy, he's recently in a movie
Yeah.
where he's like the guidance counselor in something.
Yeah.
And all the comments are just like, "Oh my God, you know you're old when forgot his name."
It was McLovin.
McLovin!
McLovin. It was McLovin. I
Yeah!
was thinking about it so hard. McLovin.
McLovin! Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, so it's he has a lot of struggles. He played the villain in Kick-Ass, and Kick-Ass is a fire movie.
Did you watch one and two?
Kick-Ass 1 and 2 are both fire movies. I like Kick-Ass 1 more because Nicolas Cage is in it,
Okay.
but Kick-Ass 2 is funny. They're both funny. They're both really cool. But they don't make those kind of movies anymore.
Uh,
Aaron Taylor Johnson was better as the main role in Kick-Ass than he was as the side role in Quicksilver. They killed him off in 30 minutes, bro. He had like 5 minutes of screen time the whole movie.
Nope, no more.
And then he did this. Fucking collapsed. Listen, bro, faster than the bullets. Couldn't he have just like knocked all the bullets out
Yeah,
the way?
just
Like, bro,
I guess not. No, no, I guess not.
math ain't mathing, brother. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, yo, low key, we need to make our own super band.
Our own super bad.
Instead of McLovin, it'll be uh
McStewart.
McStewart. Now the
McStewart.
main character is Stewart. What are you talking about?
The main character, Stewart. Who would play as Stewart in the movie?
We could make Ted, but instead of the teddy bear Ted, it would be
Oh,
Stewart.
it's okay. Stewart.
Oh my God, bro! You said the movie ideas. You said Warner Bros. Where you at? Let me pitch. Let me pitch. You said a Wapple.
A Wabble.
How does the apple turn to life? How did Stewart gain consciousness? How
Uh,
was he born? He was
I
struck by lightning too.
mean, it could have been a similar story to Ted, I guess. Ted was
What
just a regular
I
bear.
just wish that an
Yeah,
apple
I
would come to
just,
life.
yeah, and then he just,
All of a sudden, it grew eyes and
yeah,
legs and put on a suit
and had the pose like this.
and just
Yeah,
yeah. Stewart's the kind of guy to sit on a chair and then like put one leg over the other,
where
and then
just
like his hand on the other
and
leg
then
like
hear your
this.
whole conversation for hours.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's definitely a yapper. He's definitely one of the top yappers of all time.
Words.
Oh my God. Yeah. So what is your favorite non-alcoholic beverage?
Non-alcoholic beverage. Uh, I would probably most likely say Turkey Hill.
Huh? What is that?
It's like it's a brand of juice.
Oh,
Like it's like a Turkey Hill brand of juice.
what's your favorite kind of juice?
Uh, I'll probably go with the fruit punch, or if not, the peach green tea.
Peach green
It's
tea?
like a juice brand. That's like my favorite kind of juice. I don't really drink soda anymore, because soda will make me fat and
Oh, well, you. It's
so
gain season. There you go. You said it's bulking season?
yeah, it's bulk. Yeah, last season was cut. Now this season's bulk. I'm
Nah,
gonna tell you.
it's definitely cut right now. You
Who's
gotta cut.
I got a
It's
cut.
always cut for me.
You're gonna cut too much, and you won't be
Cut
able
too
to
much.
leave your bed. You'll be
Don't
too
worry, bro. But
yeah.
I won't be able to leave my bed, but I'll have a 9 pack, man.
A knockback is
I
crazy.
have four on each side and one underneath. Just I'll have a border around it and everything.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
For me, my favorite drink. I don't know. I don't know. I really like, okay, I have different like categories, I guess, for favorite drinks.
Categories. All right.
Well, yeah, but like everyone does, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, I mean, for me personally, I could go with the soda category. I'd probably pick Pepsi. There's this Portuguese soda that's really good, but the only reason why I like it so much is because it tastes like back home,
Mm,
if that makes sense.
yeah.
So I usually get the pineapple one because that one's good. The orange one is also good. I don't really like the like they have a I don't remember how you say it in English. Maracujá. It's like a red. Oh my God. What is it? I don't even remember what it is. It's grapefruit? Is it?
Grapefruit. I hate
Yeah.
grapefruit.
Isn't it crazy that there's a grape and grapefruit? Like, what are they thinking with these names?
Doesn't
The
even look.
grapefruit isn't even a grape,
It
but a
don't even look.
grape is a
Yeah, it
fruit.
don't even look the damn same. Grapefruit look more
But a
like a
grape
melon.
is a fruit. So wouldn't grapefruit just be grape? Apparently not. They're completely different things.
You're making me think. No.
You said r// shower thoughts next episode?
Oh Lord.
A person who thinks has nothing but thoughts all the time. That's like the dumbest shower thought of all time. Person who thinks. All right, let me get back to the favorite drink though.
All right, go
I
ahead.
really like the naked smoothies. They're really good.
I can't. I cannot seem to like those. I don't know
All right.
why.
In Portugal, we have these like they're just like nakeds, but they're basically pulp juice,
No.
which everyone drinks. They're called compal,
Cool.
and they're real. And the thing is, like, I like pulp because I don't like not like it when. Okay, I don't mind pulp basically.
All
Like, I
right.
like the juice with or without pulp.
All right.
I'm not gonna be weird about it. I'm not like, ew, pulp, ew, get this shit off me. I don't give a shit, bro, honestly. I like it either way. In Portugal, a lot of people, especially kids, are brought up are like started drinking this drink called compal, and it's usually pulp.
Okay.
It's like it's because it's supposed to be natural ingredients, and basically they just throw that shit into a mixer, put it in a bottle.
Mm.
I don't know how they make it. I'm just saying that that's what it feels like they do. Anyways, it's all like organic and whatnot. So the naked is kind of similar to that. It's like kind of thick, and it's kind of, and that's why I don't mind it as much
Yeah.
because it's kind of thick. But it's basically just like a smoothie. It's just like a smoothie. A naked is basically just a smoothie. It's got sugars in it. It's got a ton of fruits in it. That's why like the green machine or the red machine or whatever other color machines they have is basically just a smoothie with like spinach or with like red berries or blueberries. Like,
Don't like the stuff you have right now.
but I like Tropicana juice. My favorite, I don't really drink energy drinks to be honest. I don't really like them that much. If I really need energy, I'll probably just drink either tea or coffee. Um, I do like iced tea. I don't really care about the flavors. I'll drink unsweetened, really.
Kind of rusty.
Unsweetened. The sweet tea isn't bad. Sweet tea is too sweet. The lemon isn't bad.
What about raspberry?
Raspberries too raspberry.
What about peach?
I said sweet peach is okay.
Oh. What about
I don't
I
like
don't
too
even
much
know.
sugar. You know what I mean? I don't like too much sugar in my tea.
That's
So
fun. That's fun.
yeah, I don't mind. I do like tea though. Like, if I had a kettle at home, I'd make tea all the time. But that's money, and that's something your boy does not have. Yeah. So, yeah, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
I don't know. One thing, one thing my sister asked me yesterday night, I was just like doing my homework and shit. She was like, she's in college
Mm,
herself. She's like, what is one thing you would change about your life now after like living your life for your like, how old you are
yeah,
right
yeah.
now? And I was like, I'll be honest, like I'm kind of content how my life is. I guess one thing I would probably change is maybe a little of my, I guess like a little more of my confidence in my personality. Like I don't really take a lot of risk, which I kind of hate, to be honest. Like even in class now, I'm just like I don't answer shit. Like I have a black culture hip hop class, and we were.
Oh no.
I know. I mean, it's
You have to explain yourself, Rich.
like she wanted us. Our assignment was to like make a poem, make a rap. So she just went around, just asking people if they want to do it. I could have done mine because I did spoken word poetry in high school before. I just didn't really feel like it. And I felt like if I did, I could have probably made more friends and the whole entire classroom the way I would speak. So I'm just like, damn, I wish an opportunity again. So then I have to wait for this to all happen all over again. So it just kind of sucks. I feel like I would just have to like, I wish I had better confidence.
Yeah, I wish I had better confidence too. Nah, stop.
Hi, bro.
No, no, no. What's one thing I would change?
Yeah,
I would probably stop slacking as much on my personal side. So in high school or in college, a lot of my time was spent slacking,
yeah.
literally. Like, um, whenever I was not doing homework, I was just doing nothing. Let's be honest. I
Yeah.
was doing like I would play like a video game and like not do anything, just sit there and nonchalantly just play the video game. It's not bad to do, but not every time.
Yeah.
So my goal this semester or this year, and to keep going, is to make better use of my time. Um, so I spend a lot less time either playing the game or even if I want to play the game, like I can every once in a while, but I spend less time just nonchalantly playing the game whenever I'm not doing, you know, assignments or studying for exams, and more of the editing, uploading content, stuff like that.
Okay.
Because that's something that I've wanted to do for a while. I also took on more projects
Hmm.
because I didn't have a lot of personal projects. So I made sure I did this last year. I made sure that I did more projects last year. I did two projects last year. and one of them is kind of finished. So it's playable, but it's not like perfectly finished. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
not
so it's
like
a game project.
it's a so yeah, one of my projects is a game. I built a game on Roblox, self-teaching myself all the code. All of the stuff on there is custom made. Followed obviously custom tutorials and stuff like that, but basically it's like it's a shooter game. You get five classes. You have a zombies game mode where zombies spawn and you just do the waves over and over again. And you have another game mode where it just throws you in a public session with a bunch of your friends, and you basically just keep shooting each other until whenever you want to leave.
Is it
It
first
counts the
person?
kills, it counts the deaths, huh?
Is it first person or third person?
It's a third person shooter.
All right, okay, that's cool. Fuck it.
Third person shooter. Yeah, I guess like the only thing is like the UI isn't necessarily finished.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
UI isn't finished. The zombies game mode doesn't have like a starter end, so at one point the server just
So
crashes
you're just
because
there
you're on
forever.
wave like 30. There's like 3,000 AI bots like
God,
charging at you as
goddamn.
things. But I made sure that they spawn in different locations. You have to look out for them. You have to go find them. But the map is way too big. Like, there's so many changes I would make if I had the time to,
Yeah,
but I think it's like it's one of those things where it's good enough to where you can call it a project and it's technically published and it's playable. It's just like in alpha version, let's say. So yeah, if you want to see Curtis and I play my Roblox game, be my guest. I don't mind. Yeah, it's low-key fun though. That's one of my projects that I would say is quote unquote not finished. And then I'm currently working on a project with a bunch of friends, and so far it's a very early on, but we've already started making moves with it. So I don't really want to disclose too much about what it's about because I want to I want to make a surprise video
yeah.
once, stuff is more down the line. And kind of announce it. But this is a really cool project that I'm happy to work on.
Okay.
I didn't think any of my friends would be down to do it, but they are down to do it, and they've been down to do it, and they've been actually doing it, which is
Mm,
surprising.
it's good.
So yeah, we've been working on it, and it's looking fire. It's moving crazy. That's something I would change. Yeah.
All right. You know what? Next thing then.
You
Did you
know,
pray today?
I'm not gonna answer
Nah,
that.
nah. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, nah.
Cause if you didn't,
So like, what's your favorite video game?
my
Since I
favorite
feel
video
like
game. All right, this is kind of crazy. So I would have to say that holy shit. All right, this is complicated.
you gotta think about it. All right.
Currently, the video game I've been playing the most is FIFA, but that's because the new one just came out, or I guess now it's called EAFC.
EMT.
Anyways, it's that one, and it's because it just came out, and I'm kind of working on a video for it. And to do that, I needed to put in a decent amount of hours to make a decent starter team to get also a decent amount of content. Because the way FIFA content works for me is I have to make sure I have like enough hours of content so that there's like a smidge of crazy crazy engine stuff happening
Yeah.
every like I have enough like crazy stuff happen.
All
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
Like when like the game just says nah fuck you and just gives the ball to the player like three times.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I needed enough. So that's the game I've been playing the most recently. Um, if you have to ask me like what my favorite game is in terms of like how much or what game I've played the most, it'll probably be Minecraft.
That's fair.
Probably the game I played the most. But it's not because I like to just waddle around in a server do nothing.
Do you?
No, not really. I get very bored of SMPs very quickly because I don't like grinding.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
So I made this modded SMP with my friends, which is less of grinding and more of having fun and goofing around.
Okay.
I mean, to show you how I uploaded a video on this, I uploaded two videos on this. I uploaded like a short, funny video moments of like funny moments of me playing with my friends.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, it's kind of got like me going through like everything that happened because all my videos corrupted, and I was also gone for like a month or two because of summer. So when I was out over the summer, they were still playing. I wasn't. So I kind of went back, did like my own like fuck, what is it called? My own world tour, I guess. But yeah, I did. We have those on the. I have this on my personal channel, videos, and we're gonna make more of them. We have like a recording date scheduled, but we just haven't been on either of us because we're all really busy. But we're gonna make more. We're gonna go to like some random fucking nether region or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. Um, and basically what we're gonna do is do some dumb shit on there. But I used to, so this is how I got my Twitch affiliate, is I used to play a lot of Bed Wars.
Ooh, all right.
And I used to be decently good at Bed Wars. So me and my oh my God, me and one friend at the time, um, I have not talked to him in a long time. His name used to be called Possum. It's his username. Used to be
Awesome.
Possum.
All right.
Don't want to leak no names, but yeah, his username used to be Possum. Um, and obviously mine used to be dumb as shit. I made mine when I was like 5, and my gel has been inactive for like 30 fucking years,
Oh
but they
God.
won't disable the account, so I can't steal the damn username. If you have the Minecraft my gel username, I swear to fucking God, let me have it, please, please, please. It's been so long, bro. Please, just let me take it. I'm tired of having to explain to people why my Minecraft username is what it is. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, that Minecraft's probably the one I played the most because that's basically what I would play on Twitch.
Mm.
The one I have the most hours on Steam is Rocket League, and close to that is CS:GO. I have like 400, 500 hours on Rocket League.
God damn.
Only, and then that's just on Steam. That's not counting PlayStation.
Okay, okay, okay.
And I think I have like 400 hours, 300 hours on CS:GO. Yeah, everything else I don't really know how many hours I have. I don't really check that kind of thing. I just know Steam because it tells you like before as I'm like launching the game. It like you'll say, "You've played this. You have no life." So, yeah. Um, what's your favorite video game? Is it 2K? It's
That
2K,
was
isn't it?
most. That was racially
It was not.
motivated.
It was not.
Nah, whatever. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm
It's
kidding.
because I know you talk about it. That's why.
I talk about 2K only because of how frustrating it is. But I
Uh,
haven't played 2K since 2K21, so I'm not even
that's
on
fair.
that grid. My most favorite game in the whole
Is it
wide world.
Roblox?
No,
Life is Roblox. DJ
no. You'll
Khaled
be
quote.
surprised.
Was that?
No.
Wait, what happened to the quote of this episode?
Huh?
What happened to the quote every episode?
Oh, you
I
know
will do it at
what?
the end. We'll do it
I'll
at
say
the
it at
end.
the end. That's fine. Sorry. All right. Most favorite game is Tetris.
Yeah, you're a loser, bro. I'm sorry, but
I'm a loser. Listen, listen,
Tetris, bro.
listen.
You
You
were
listen
born in the
too.
wrong
Yeah,
generation.
yeah. All listen to me right now. The reason why you probably would say that is because it's a simplistic game, but I find it entertaining. I really do. I don't know why.
I low-key hate Tetris, low-key.
Because you can't stack blocks correctly.
No, I can say blocks correctly.
I
I
don't
just
think
get
so.
bored of it mad quick. I play it once, and then it gives me the. I get frustrated because it doesn't give me the right blocks I want.
That's the thrill of the game.
Yeah,
You
but
have
it
to
doesn't get.
challenge
Yeah, but
yourself.
I get frustrated, so then I just quit.
But
I'm just like, fuck that.
then there's like actual real life tournaments too you can do to get money. It's like it's
Have
great.
you been to one?
I wish I
Are you
can.
good enough for it?
Hell yeah, I'm good enough
You're
for
good
that.
enough at Tetris to play to get money for it.
Yes.
Is that a Curtis guarantee?
Smart fella guarantee.
Smart. What on Stewart's life?
Yeah, it's gonna just
Nah.
die next episode. Nah, I won't say that. Nah, nah. I mean, honestly, I would say try the game Tetris Effect Connected. That game is Tetris, but at least it has some enjoyable music and cinematics. I'll be honest. That will be worth your time.
I feel like Tetris is such an NPC game, bro.
Tetris is over. I don't know. I just like that game.
No, I'm not. No, that's perfectly fine. I'm just
Yes, I
messing.
don't know.
I'm just messing.
I find it fun. I spend many hours in that game than any other game in the world. I won't tell you.
That's
It's just
crazy.
something about
Oh
that
my
game.
God, you know what is a game that I spent so many hours on because my school from back home would like block every other game?
What?
2040.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many hours I got on that game, but it's definitely up there. You know, school be boring sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Chill. All right, what's the craziest thing will you think that you'll do for the podcast in the next like 2 years?
So we're back. No, no, no,
What?
no, 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 no,
What are you saying?
no, 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 no. Ugh. You said in 2 years?
Yeah. What's the crazy? Okay. What's the craziest thing you think you'll do? What's the craziest video you think we'll upload?
The craziest
And
thing.
what do you think is the craziest like thing we'll make money off
You know what I've been thinking of? I've been thinking of a fucking music video. A music video, right? Look, here's my vision. Hear me out. Me and you have Apple suits on with
Oh
the
no.
hats, and then Stuart will be in the video too,
Oh
just like
no.
animated, and we just all be dancing to some stupid ass song, and then we will give Stuart a voice where he can rap. He's rapping as we're dancing, and then we just come inside with some ad-libs or shit, and we
Oh
that
my God.
video would trend for months.
We'll get a we'll get Mark Hamill to voice Stewie Smartfella. Nah, who will you get to voice? Who's your ideal actor to voice Stewie Smartfella?
Stewie smart fella.
I
It's
mean,
kind of hard. Like, what personality does Stewart
for me
give? Is he
personally,
serious or he's like a comical guy?
he's got to be comical
It's
guy,
got to be
right?
comical. Is he like Jim Carrey comical or like Chris Rock comical?
I mean, I feel like you could decide. I don't think
Uh,
Jim Carrey is not making a ton of faces.
yeah,
He's
he's
just
not.
goofy. I mean, for me personally, I think it's got to be Seth MacFarlane. There's got to be no one else.
You know what? I messed with that. That's fine. All right.
Yeah, Seth
I
MacFarlane.
messed with that. All right.
Yo, Seth, if you ever get tired of Family Guy,
Yeah, yeah,
if
come
you
on,
ever if
Stewart.
you ever
Yeah.
get tired of featuring on a Logic song, please come voice Stewart in a live action, The Smart Fella. Is that a movie?
What?
Bugging? Is that a mafia movie? Smart Fellas?
Hope not. We're
It
not
might
mafia.
be.
It might be. I don't know. I've seen a lot of smart
Oh
fellas
my
around here.
God, is it? Is it Smart Fellas? Oh no, it's Goodfellas. Goodfellas.
Oh, see, yeah,
Oh
because I was
shit.
like, I
Yeah,
don't think I
yeah,
ever
yeah,
had a
yeah.
movie like that. Maybe Goodfellas, yeah.
Yeah, Goodfellas is.
What
It's
about you?
Goodfellas.
2 years. I
Two
feel like
years.
you would probably make a movie or like a short, something that's amazing. I don't know, it would just
Yo,
be
you know what would
hilarious.
be kind of funny?
What?
An animated Stewart TV show,
That would be
like an
fire.
Adult Swim Stewart,
That would be fire.
Adult Swim Stewart the TV show.
He'd be the main character. I guess you're the
Thing
side
is, like a
characters.
lot of the animated TV shows where they have like like a normal quote unquote like looking character,
Yeah.
it doesn't look good. So we'd have to like make it a regular show type. So obviously we'd have Stuart Smartfellow as the main character,
All right.
and then we'd have you and me would basically be Mordecai and Rigby in the show. But Stuart Smartfellow would be the main character, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I
we're like
see.
the two friends that like basically do everything together, kind of
Yeah.
thing. And then we'd have like a boss who would just be someone random. I don't even know. It would basically be a regular show, but with one extra character.
That'll be fire. Oh my
Yo, it would
god.
be kind of fire though.
That'll be
No,
fire.
I had a crazy video idea the other day.
What?
Oh my God, it's gotta come back to me. I was like, yo, what if we did this at some point? And it was, oh my fucking God. Oh my God, what was it? Oh my God, it's blanking now. The idea is gone. I literally talked to my girlfriend about this too.
Damn. Yeesh. I might go back
It might come back. It might come back.
today or
But yeah,
next
I
episode.
mean, I'm not gonna run out of creativity for video ideas. So as long as people are watching, video's gonna keep coming.
Yes,
Pause.
sir. Oh, ho.
Say less. What? No, we'd probably. I mean, realistically,
Yeah.
I feel like if this ever blows up, like, and by blow up I mean like get like self-sustaining,
Yeah.
I'd give it like anywhere from 6 months to 2 years.
Yeah, that's calm. That's a
That's
calm.
pretty
Yeah,
calm.
it's a calm
I
range.
feel like the more you do outside of it, it would help. So like, I have my YouTube, right?
Yeah.
The chances of either my YouTube or this blowing up is a lot higher than just this blowing up or just my YouTube blowing up, or the chances of this my music. No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the chances of any of those blowing up, I think, if I put enough effort into all of them, 6 months to a year maybe, and we'll be fine. But it all depends on how funny I actually am. You know, I might think I'm really funny, and then everyone online is like, "Who the fuck does this guy think he is?" Who the fuck does this guy think he is?
You
This
know
guy's
what my friend
hella
was thinking?
unfunny.
My friend was thinking maybe we should make like a music album. Like what's like but just like it's an album just like Stewart made in his own voice. And he probably have like 8 or 10 songs.
Oh my god, bro! I'm not making 8 or 10 songs for Stewart. I mean,
Either
I feel like Stewart would be like a very shitty British rapper.
a
I give him
very
a
shitty
yeah,
British rapper.
like a UK drill.
Yeah, he's making so much bread.
Bro, I feel like Stewart would have a British accent. Definitely.
British Stewart. Someone's gonna be British Stewart.
Do you know anyone who does voice acting?
Do I know anyone else for that? No,
Not particularly.
not really. I mean, I could try the voice, like I'll just lose my voice.
Well, can you do a British accent?
Nah.
That's exactly what I'm saying. If I gotta find someone who can voice act
They gotta be a couple of British people in campus,
on campus,
on campus.
we'll just ask them to use their regular voice.
Yeah, just talk to me, like have a conversation about your day.
I will swindle thy sword.
Found them. All right, let's
I'm
go.
stop.
That's good
How
though.
dare you disrespect me like that? Blood. Let me stop.
Blood? Yeah, I think I'll
Um,
be scared.
yeah. I feel like this podcast is fun.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
fun.
like I feel like we'll keep improving. When do you how many episodes do you think we'll reach until we make a season 2 or we make a change to season 2?
Hmm. I don't know. I was thinking maybe 15, 20.
15, 20
15, 20.
episodes?
15, 20.
I think
Or 25.
season 2 we'll make it season 2 as soon as we get a different backdrop or different area to record in. I think that would be like the big reveal for season 2. Season 1, like we'd end it here. Humble beginnings. White wall, blue wall in the background. Humble beginnings.
That'll be like 45 episodes. Oh my God. Until it's
45 episodes. I don't
45 to
know.
50.
It could be less.
Because think of it, we do like 4 episodes a month.
Yeah.
And we'll already hit like 15 this month. And then we got that.
15.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
13 or 14, sorry. 13, 14.
This month, bro. We're on
No,
episode
no, no, no.
this year.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
You know
I
what
was
I
about
was
to say
saying. You know what
math
I
was
was
not
saying. But yeah,
an episode a month,
Now,
an
damn.
episode a week.
But yeah, like four months. Maybe we hit around like 40.
I don't
To,
think there's anything wrong with having a little longer
yeah,
seasons.
it's not.
I feel like season 2 would just be it would just be normal to have like a big change from
Yeah,
season 1 to season 2.
like we just come into our studio, like, this is our new place now. We got
We got
our
a
human-sized steward right here in the
human-sized
chair.
Stewart with a big ass smart
We got a
fellas
plant
neon
right here,
sign.
a plant on a small table in the section.
A
This is
smart
Stewart.
fellas neon sign in the background, you know what I'm saying?
We have our shirts on, just be ready. It'd be great. Oh
You
man.
got the Gucci shoes on there.
Gucci shoes with Stewart on the back.
The custom made Stewart shoes. Just his eyes right here on
Gonna
on the
have actually
lace.
just sit right on the table with the whole.
Have a little plush shoe right here. Finally, an even table for once.
Weird.
Probably better mics.
Stupid ass table.
Yeah, I feel like we'll everything we'll make from now on we'll save and then we'll invest it
Yeah,
into better audio equipment, better video equipment, that sort of thing. We'll get probably like I think we'll get like proper mics and maybe like clip-on mics.
yeah,
We might end up doing more like vloggy content. Not like actual vlogs, but like more like this kind of
yeah,
content
yeah.
where we do like oh yeah, I remember what it is. So I've had these couple of ideas. So
All right,
smart fellas pick outfits for each other,
all right.
which I think is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Smart fellas beat each other for one day.
Oh god.
So
It's
you'd
like
have to be the other person for one whole day. It would probably be like a weekend, but you'd basically like we'd like switch lives for a day.
imagine when you imagine I have to play for your soccer game.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
would. I
oh
would make sure I would make sure that you'd have to go to like a soccer game or something.
scoring 10 goals.
They play in the midfield. What are you doing,
What do
bro?
you
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
What happened to you? You look so different. Um, we could do like um Inevitably, I feel like we'd want to have guests over.
Yeah,
We'd have to like smart fellas do this featuring, and then like two other people or
yeah,
something. Because right now, like we have like the very simple videos where we have like we sit in a room and just kind of do stuff.
yeah.
But I feel like the more stuff we have, we could do like vlog stuff, or we could do really shitty videos where you could be like in person and get a cameraman.
That's the first investment I'm thinking of for camera.
Camera?
It's like the first thing I would probably invest on getting, and everything else can just like fall
Well,
into
cameras are
place.
hella expensive.
I
That's the
know,
thing.
I know. I mean, I feel like there's like decent price ones that gives you the graphics that is fair and you need. So I don't think you need like the high tech stuff
No,
yet.
I feel like $100 and you should be fine.
$100? Yeah, that's calm. I'll be honest, that's
It's
fine.
calm. You said you're putting my money down?
Ah,
Oh man. No, no, I got way more ideas. Like I'm saying, my brain, like, I'm a creative fella. Smart creative fella.
smart, creative fellow.
A creative smart fella. But yeah, so I don't run out of ideas. All we have to do is just plan them.
Yeah,
Or you just have to have me write them down somewhere if you really want to do them. But for now, like season one, we got to maintain it nice and chill. You know what I mean?
keep it calm.
Make it, content that no one cares about technically. Like simple, easy, boring content until we make that moolah, and then we go all out.
Or
Just this once.
Apple costume, first episode of season 2.
What? Said Apple iPhone giveaway.
iPhone giveaway is crazy.
Oh man, no. Yeah, I think that would definitely be crazy. Is that we have to have a Halloween episode, right?
We are.
What day is Halloween? Is it on a weekend?
Nah, I think it's on the week there.
Fuck. We have to dress up on a weekend then.
Fuck.
Halloween episode, including a video. We have to think of a Halloween themed video.
What if we do it on the day of the party?
Day of the party,
Day of the party podcast.
bro. Do you realize how hectic that would be?
That would be hectic.
What day would the party be?
The same day, Friday.
Friday, bro.
It'd be Friday.
Still making the party on Friday?
Huh? Yeah, I mean, I don't know about Saturdays. People aren't typically there on Saturdays.
Fuck, because your boys got the meeting on Fridays.
Oh, yeah, right. You know what? Then Saturday. I'll be honest.
Just
I
move
guess
it.
it'll be Saturday.
No, you
Let
can make it.
everyone into this room right now in all costumes.
Yo, low key.
Decorate the whole entire
No, but
room.
the thing is, low key, what we could do, what would be fire was if we managed to get like a different location with
Yeah.
like a ton of people in the back. But the thing is, if you do it at the party, a lot of people will be doing.
Ah, ah, ah,
That's
ah,
that's my big thing.
ah. Sorry. Yeah. My
Said
bad.
what?
Ah, mm,
I didn't. No, I
ah,
don't know what happened. What just happened?
ah.
I think the podcast cut off for a second there.
Yeah. Huh,
Something
huh.
happened.
You know, let me read my quote today, because it's actually like a good quote today. It's
Oh
not,
yeah.
it's like kind of like, encourageable, but success is not final and failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. That's by Winston S. Churchill.
Oh my God, that's Winston Churchill.
I know, it's crazy.
We have a Brit on the podcast. No, stop. No, all right. I can't say shout out Winston Churchill. He apparently did some messed up stuff back in the day. I don't actually know what the controversies are, but apparently he did. Yeah, that's definitely the right thing. You don't get success immediately.
Yeah, it's like the beginning,
Failure is not the end of the world.
or just keep trying.
Keep going. That's literally what the grind means.
Yeah, literally.
Literally what the grind means, to be honest. So, yeah, for the people back home, make sure you're following us on Discord. We have to average it at least once an episode. We have to mention the Discord because that's where everything happens.
Yeah, just at least the
We have
Discord.
polls in there. We have feedback channels. We have Q&A channels. We
Suggestion
have art
topics.
channels.
Yeah, we have art.
If you want to make terrible art,
Yes.
it could literally be stick figure drawings. We will react to it.
We'll even show it on the episode, bro.
We might put it as a poster in the background. That might actually be an idea though. You have any art you want us to do, we throw it around Stuart.
Yep, literally.
Throw it in the background. The more art we got, the more we throw it on.
Yep.
And then we're just gonna have to slowly zoom out. Because people keep adding more art. Fuck, fuck, fuck. We're running out of walls. We'll just have like a whiteboard that's
Where is
clumsy.
this?
Just flip it every now and then. Yeah, we got more art on the back.
Ah,
Ah, oh man. You got anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. I just want to say, stay smart, stay smart, fellas. As always,
Stay
it's
felling.
it's great. Thank you for listening, like you always do, and we will keep having more content.
I have a question
Yes.
for the people back home.
Oh wow. All right.
For the people back home, the people that are listening. You could put this probably in Spotify. I think there's a section for it. Or on YouTube, you could either comment or you could even do it on the Discord. I don't really care.
How YouTube? Yeah.
What has been your favorite smart fella moment so far? What has been your favorite smart fella moment of any of the smart fella moments that you have? It could be a TikTok. It could be a, it could be part of the video. It could be Curtis like exhaling water on
Eat
the
my
thumbnail.
hats, all my different hats I wore.
It could be all the different outfits we're wearing. It could be
You'll never
Stuart's
see
5 different designs throughout
five
this.
different designs.
It could be something that Curtis has said dumb in Discord or one of Curtis's failed English attempts in the Discord.
I will destroy the server. Nah.
I will hit delete. So yeah, let us know what your favorite smart fella
Merch.
moment has been. Jesus Christ.
Hey, soon, but yeah.
Let us know what your favorite moment has been. This has been your smart fellas talking. It's
Sure.
been the smart fellas.
The smart fellas.
Stay smart, stay felling.
What the fuck is spelling me?
Stay smart, stay felling. Stay smart felling.
Stay smart felling.
And we'll catch you all later.
Yep.
Peace.